given how emotional the last 24 hours have been, especially for Manu and Tony, how pleased were you with the effort that the guys gave?
Well, I think that surely you said that, but I think in all three games, the guys are playing hard, and I think on the defensive end, in all three games, we have tried to compete, to dive for loose balls, to switch, to change different things game to game. It's hard offensively because, as you see, we're having a hard time scoring against them. They're very athletic. They switch a lot. They try to take the ball away from LA hands as soon as he catches it. And on top of that, we're not shooting well. So it's been another challenging night. But as for the effort, the pride, and everything, there's just my hat off to the team. Thank you.
Coach, how close do you try to keep the rotations to what Pop normally does, or you just go with the feel of how the game was flowing?
No, we talked before the game, not only, let's say, after every game we discussed, and our goal was to try to have a little bit more of size unless the circumstances like foul or somebody being tired force us to go a little bit smaller. It's not an easy task because they have two Hall of Famer player with size on top of that. Not only great players, but also big, tall. So we put a smaller guy on him, they post them. We put somebody who's not as athletic as they are, we might lose him in the screen. So once said that, we tried, the overall purpose was to try to keep a little bit more of size and shooting on the court. Yeah.
Coach, en español una pregunta. Parecería que los Spurs están jugando buen básquetbol, pero por momentos quizá no alcanza para derrotar a un equipo como los Warriors. ¿Cuál sería el mensaje que le va a dar a sus jugadores o le van a dar para el próximo partido cuando ya es definitivo?
Bueno, creo que la cosa más sencilla que podemos decir es que primero no tenemos que estar deprimidos porque lo estamos intentando en todas las maneras y segundo, tenemos ofensivamente que seguir moviendo la pelota y seguir tomando tiros abiertos. Y más que esto no es algo que se puede inventar, pero que no tiene nada que tener vergüenza. Están jugando con gran actitud. Después de una temporada difícil nos hemos metido en el playoff y tienen que estar orgullosos de lo que están haciendo en la pista. Does anybody need translation or you trust me? Okay. Trust me. Okay, thank you. De nada.
Coach, when you're down in a 0-3 hole, how do you keep this team competitive? How do you keep their spirits up because of the circumstances?
You don't speak Spanish.
I don't. But I do trust you. I do.
That's already a good start, especially after we lost today. Thank you. I said to your colleague that first of all, you got to fight the frustration for the losses. And for that sense that you have sometimes that you try and nothing works, which is not true. I mean, good things have happened. And the second thing is that defensively we need to try to keep improving in the small details because it sometimes is a late switch or we force them to a bad shot, one of the few, and then they get the offensive rebound. Those little things can be a factor in a game with this excellent team. Once said that, offensively, there is nothing else that keep trying to move the ball and find good shot and shoot the open shot. And that's it. You can invent nothing more than that. And the last but not least, I think they have to be proud of what they've been doing in this very difficult year. They can't feel ashamed because they're losing 3-0 with the Warriors. We gotta be also proud of what we have accomplished being here. And Sunday it's another day, and hopefully we'll get to Game 5.
Tony had his most productive offensive game in more than a month. What allowed him to break out tonight?
We should ask him. I have no idea. I think he probably felt better and he was more aggressive and he played his best game in the last 3-4 weeks, exactly.
Coach, right here. Two questions. Will you be the coach Sunday? And are the rumors with you and Charlotte, is there anything to that at all?
I think that those are two questions that probably are not important tonight. What do you think? I don't think it's the right thing to make any comment on any rumors that is coming out on whoever that rumor comes about. And as for coach, we don't know. We'll talk. We'll see how he's. That's not the most important thing in this moment at all. Thank you.
Coach, with everything, I'm right here. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
With everything this team faced emotionally coming to this game, what was the hardest part for you in terms of preparation and getting the team
For me,
ready to play?
I mean, they've been great in the gym, and with the coaches, we discussed the plan. It was already discussed before everything happened, so there was, everybody tried to do his best, and I was more than fine. It was more, as you can understand, a sad time, okay, rather than anything else. There was already a problem, of course.
Coach, when you get out of this comfort zone like you have been the last 2 days, does it take a toll on the team? Does it hurt mental focus at all in getting ready for a game like this?
No, I don't think so. I think they're all great pros and great people. I think as a team, this is my answer. Individually, I guess that any different individual is going through his own personal things, and it's impossible for me to evaluate that. I think everybody did a fantastic job as players, as people working in the organization, as staff, and really trying to support each other and face this moment like it should be faced, with the support of friends. And there is nothing that can be faced individually at this level of, set event. So.
Coach Kerr's on his way. Thank you.
Thank you.